what's going on, my trading jits and crits. So tomorrow is a big fucking day. I obviously have money saved up for another account, but I don't want to have to make it to where I need to get another account. So tomorrow we need about 598 to break even on the Lucid. If we lose the account, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I have money saved up for it, but I'd rather not have to do that. Rather not have to buy a new account. I'd rather just break even this account. Yeah. So I am gonna go for a $1,000 window tomorrow. Still, that's the goal. It's about a band of a win. So yeah, we're just gonna be very patient in the morning. We're really gonna hit it hard, and yeah. But let's get into this backtesting session. So it looks like we swept out lows coming into market open. We have a 15-minute gap right here. Maybe we see a good retrace into it. Or no retrace at fucking all. Okay. If price was to go lower, this would probably shoot down to about here or here. So my main focus will probably be looking to get those. Price does come back up a little bit, drops back down again. Let's go for a sell model here. We'll put 3 down. Feel like this is a beautiful trade. Really just need to see price keep cracking lows the way it's doing. Does it respect that gap? No. Okay, price is delivering higher now. Let's see how this would have let's see how this would have played out. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be an L. Yep, it was a loss. Okay. That's okay. That is a-okay. So now we're about to inverse this hourly. So in all honesty, oh, we inverse a 30-minute. Okay, well that's gonna be really helpful, honestly. 745, 5-minute. If we can inverse this 5-minute, we got a good upside trade. Does price give us a 5-minute inverse? It's not looking like it so far. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is a no trading day, 100%. Okay, let's see what would happen on market tomorrow. We inverse that hourly, 30-minute, 15-minute. Looks like we just inversed a 15-minute, 5-minute. Let's see what price wants to do. 3-minute has no gaps. 2-minute doesn't seem like it has any real potential. 1-minute, we do have a 1-minute gap that got inversed. Price does deliver higher. Oh, so that's pre-market. Let's go ahead and press this a couple times. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we're at 730. So I would honestly like to see go up to this highs. Can we get a little drop back down to like? Oh, we do have a 1-minute OB right here. So let's see if price can just drop back down into that. It does. Okay. This is a beautiful model for me. Personally, would take this to about here. Stop loss down here. Let's see what price does. does climb up a lot higher. Let's see how this would play out in like a 5 minute. Stopped out. It's alright, we need these out of our system anyway. Price does seem to be heading lower towards these equal lows. It taps it. We have this hourly gap up here. If we can see some sort of inverse, I honestly would not be scared to take this at all. This long, but price is dumping, so we could look to take these out. Let's see what happens. Price does not set one gap in the fucking market. Beautiful. Let's hit a sell model right here. Seems like this high is pretty protected. We can look to take out this low. Let's see what happens. Price pushes up immediately and stopped out. Okay, price is pushing that 15 minute we were just talking about. So let's see if we can get something out of it. We do. I gotta be super patient with these trades, man. We inverse an hourly, 30 minute. We don't have a 30-minute gap. Do we have a 15-minute? We do have a 15-minute gap. What are we at? 6:45. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what do we have on the 5-minute? Well, we haven't really inversed that gap yet. We inverse that gap. Is there something I can take this down to? Seems like these highs are pretty protected. So that's my high resistance liquidity. We can go for a good sell model here. Just take that down to here. Have this at the protected high. Does price push up towards that high? Doesn't look like it. Looks like price is just gonna dump. Is price protecting that low now? Looks like it. Stopped out. Okay. Oh, those were equal highs. Fuck, I didn't catch that. That's completely on me, honestly. That is completely on me. Okay, price seems to be pushing higher. We do have these nice, relatively equal highs right here. As long as these nice, really relative equal highs right here. Let's price it one more time. 30-minute, we do tap a 30-minute gap. I can see with my eyes. 15-minute, we don't inverse that gap. We do have a little 15-minute right here, but I won't count it too much. Okay, beautiful. We have a 5-minute. If price can inverse this 5-minute, we can take this up. Beautiful. Should be about, yep. So let's go into a buy side. We'll have our stop loss all the way down here. TP all about up here. We'll probably move the stop loss to the body. Let's see what happens. Price does start delivering. Can we crack that high? We do crack that high. We're going higher. We're delivering. If we chop around, I'm going to set a break even. Let's go ahead and just play this out. Okay, price is delivering lower. Do we see a good delivery up? I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna get out of this before it just takes all the fucking time in the world. Okay, 30-minute. This could probably deliver lower to this low. Let's see what price does. It inverses a 5-minute. Is there some major gap that we're in? No. Okay, I'm gonna want to see if price wants to deliver back down anytime soon. It does. Pushes back up. Do we inverse this 5-minute though? We do. Okay, so this would be a good little buy side trade. Can take it up to that high. Yeah, we can get a little piece of the pie. Have a stop loss. Probably down here. Is there any more like good resting liquidity? We can move it probably a little bit up. Let's see what price does. Price does seem to be aiming for our TP. Crack another high. All we need to see is price get one good close. That is not the close we were looking for. Okay, this is a beautiful push. But yeah. I hate that shit, bro. I wish FX Replay had an option where like you could get out of trades like if it goes over, like if it rolls over to another session. I technically would have failed this account. Just fine. I need to understand like what I'm doing so wrong. In my opinion, it's really just understanding like high liquidity moves. Like obviously price probably wants to retrace this 30-minute. It just inversed the 15-minute. So now what I can do is I can set stop loss probably down here, have a TP up here, or I can even set a stop loss at this low right here. Let's see what price does. Price stops me out. Do we ever see it come back up? No. Okay. Now maybe we can get into this for even better. For a better trade. And stopped out. We're just taking shitty trades right now. Alright. 4 hours seems to be going up. What kind of trend are we in? Looks like higher high, higher low, higher high. So 30-minute does tap into an FEG. It does get a good close, not gonna lie. Do we have a 5-minute? Do a 5-minute that just got inversed. I personally would take this. Stop right here. Let's go to 30-minute. Probably have a TP. Yeah, we can aim for that. I need to see price close that high though. Alright, what does price do? Price does push higher. It keeps pushing higher. We're getting good pushes higher and higher. Do we TP? We do end up TPing. Nice. Alright, so no, it's too late. We have a 15-minute. Price could tap into this and go lower. Probably do about this gap down here. I didn't really retest it at all. Price inverse that gap. I want to see if price will manipulate this gap right here. Okay, price seems to be pushing that gap. Seems like this level is pretty protected. Let's just aim for these highs. Alright, never mind. Highs were definitely protected. Okay. We're in a very obvious downside model. 30-minute gap. Price does respect it. Price is pushing, okay. Where could we look to aim? Well, probably up to here. Have a stop loss right about here. It should be a clean market structure shift. Alright, we're gonna take the L. And honestly, that will do it. We took a bunch of L's this sesh, but it is okay. So, hopefully tomorrow doesn't look like that. Other than that, I hope you jits and crits have a nice, beautiful night. I'll see you all in the morning bright and early, about 7 a.m. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Later.